an amazing event. We've been in it now. This is our 5th year. It kind of seems like we're still new in some areas, but being a part of this for 5 years is pretty cool, especially a little young guy from Ville Platte who grew up kind of, all these teams were fake to me playing at Sacred Heart, you know, the Karen Crows and the Acadianas and all this thing. Now they get to coach with these guys and play, have your team play against them. It's a pretty amazing thing for me. Congrats to the Queen. We've had the Queen do this from our school, and it's a pretty amazing experience for these guys. If you're wondering how the year's going or how things are at Southside, my wife asked me this morning if I was going to that throw in the towel thing at the desk. I said, not yet. I said, it's not quite the throw in the towel thing. I said, but we'll do our best. She asked about all the players, and you know, she's a great coach's wife, but she'll ask, what about this one, and what about this one? And everyone this year was, well, he's gone, and he's gone, and he's gone, and he's gone. So it's kind of a little bit of I hate to use the word rebuilding, but we have some new faces around. 2022 was a good year, and for Southside, we were able to win the district and beat some of these amazing teams that you see in the room. But you know, I was always taught, son of a sweet potato farmer, that if you work hard and you put in your time, things will happen for you. And we kind of thought as a school that meant, you know, some of the facilities would grow. But we got to kind of get in some social media issues with, you know, the stadium at Southside. And after we first started playing varsity, we had a little bit of success, and then I'm not gonna name the school, but all of a sudden facilities started popping up at the school. There was a new press box one year, and then a couple of years later we played pretty tough against certain teams, and then bam, there's a new field house at that school, and then all of a sudden we actually beat certain schools this year, and all of a sudden everybody's getting turf in the parish. So I mean, geez, if y'all go ahead and let us beat y'all again, man, y'all might have an indoor facility next year. You never know, it might work out for both of us. So if we get cheap victories so the parish can get nice facilities, we'll keep taking them. But we don't really need a stadium. We, like Coach Vince mentioned, we have St. Martinville is nice enough to let us play at their facility. They've been great to us. In fact, this year they were so good to us, they offered our offensive coordinator to be an assistant principal at their school, right? The week before practice started. So I thank y'all for letting him have that opportunity. It really worked out well for us. We appreciate it. We didn't realize the rental agreement had went up, and it cost us a coach. But if next year, if that's the case, I can give you the certain ones that we'd like to let us at least volunteer the guy. We're excited with where we're at with our school. New principal this year, Ms. Allison Bloomer, has done a good job keeping things going at Southside. We do, however, replace 9 starters on offense, and we're keeping with what seems to be the Southside tradition of only having 1 player over 6 feet tall on our defense. So wish us luck, and thank y'all to everybody. We'll see y'all soon.